Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Monkey Wrench. I'm Kelly, the monkey with the wrench. For those of you that watch my channel on the regular, this is not going to be a repair video. I don't talk a whole lot about myself. Everything that I do is based on repairs. And as the channel moves from lawnmowers to boat motors and jet skis and boats, there's going to be some transitional stuff. There's going to be some new exciting videos. But today's video is something that's been on my mind. A lot of you don't know that, first of all, I am not a prepper, okay? But I am aware that things are changing. Global warming, superstorms, super droughts, and prices are climbing sky high. They're about to get worse again. And I have a lot of opinions about the way people live their lives, things I don't understand, things I will never understand. And occasionally, I may post a video about the things that I'm thinking. I watch a lot of videos, people that claim to be preppers, and all they are fear mongers. They're ignorant. They take a little piece of information, twist it to suit their needs, and then run with it so that they can scare people. And when people are scared, they see a headline on a video that scares them. They have to watch it. They do that for views. I get it. They also make daily videos. Sometimes people make 2-3 videos a day. And they run out of things to talk about. So they have to take information and twist it. The latest one that I was watching is from a moron called Pinball, who thinks that the government owns California Electric, or PG&E, and that the government is shutting off your electricity whenever they feel like it. They say that the power grid's overloaded and they just have the right to shut off your stuff. And when I look at videos like that and see 30,000-40,000 views, I wonder how this idiot is even allowed to be on the platform. He's straight up lying. PG&E is not a government-owned utility company. They are a private, for-profit company, publicly traded. And while they consider themselves or call themselves a public company, that's because they sell their electricity to the public. It's not because they're owned by the public. They're not owned by anyone but corporations, and they're supposed to make money. That's what companies do. But we're not getting into that. Today's video is going to be for those of you out there that consider yourself to be preppers. Why on God's green earth are you buying candles? It doesn't make any sense to me. If you take one of those candles that you bought from Walmart or the Dollar Tree or wherever, and you light it, and come to find out that it only burns for a short amount of time, let's back up and say those people that are buying candles because they like the ambiance. If you buy a candle because you want to be with your partner and you want a nice gentle light source and that kind of thing, that's wonderful. There's nothing wrong with that. I own candles. I like the smell of scented candles and wax warmers. But to buy candles for an emergency situation, we've been taught, I live in Florida with hurricanes and everything else, we've been taught make sure that you have candles and flashlights. For preppers, it makes zero sense to have candles. In order to get any kind of light from a candle, say a candle that's this big, if it's in glass, it's only going to burn halfway. You know what I mean? You're going to get an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of light out of it. And it's going to have to go in the trash when you're finished, or you have to take it and melt it and make 2 candles into one and all these things. And storage. You've got to have boxes filled with candles. For what purpose? A, it's a fire hazard. The average person can't put Christmas tree lights on their Christmas tree without burning down their house. And you want to have open flames during an emergency situation. When we live in a world of LED lights. And if you think LED lights aren't the answer, there's one that is literally smaller than my hand that's lighting up my entire area. And if you want to see how big it is, there's one right there. They are 2-inch puck lights, and they run on 12-volt DC. Now, you can buy rechargeable flashlights, and I will make a video on rechargeable lights, just so you know. They cost less than $10. You get them for 20 years. One little light this big, 20 years. You can hook them up literally to any battery. This is a motorcycle battery. I have garden tractor batteries that are about that big, and they're about $35 brand new. You have car batteries by the millions around you. So in a grid down situation, you're never going to have a shortage of car batteries. You'll be able to pull it out of your own car, your neighbor's cars, whatever. And what you need is a small solar panel, which they sell at every little store. 25-watt solar panels will charge a small battery. And I got news for you. This little battery right here will power those lights for 9 straight days. 9 days. 24 hours a day, 9 days. And in an electricity out situation, you're going to have your light on for 3 or 4 hours, maybe to read a book, to spend a little time with your family, to be able to see. But after dark, you're going to be going to sleep. In a grid down situation, you may want to have bunches of lights, but you're living in the past if you think that you're going to have lights in every single room and you're going to be able to turn them on whenever you want to, and you're going to be able to live the life that you've been living. That's not how it works, so stop holding on to the past. What you need is light that you can get your hands on that will last for the next 20 years and be completely rechargeable. So if you buy a 25-watt solar panel, all inclusive, so you can plug onto your battery and charge it over the course of 2 or 3 days during the day when the sun is out, it's fine, because you're going to be able to use that for a week and a half between, while you charge during the day. You can use it at night, and it will not go dead on you. Over a $30 solar panel and a $30 battery and a $10 light. Much less than you will spend on candles, which melt in boxes when the air conditioning goes off, glass breaks, they don't work very long. Why are you wasting your money on candles? Get yourself an LED rechargeable flashlight, and I will show you the way I charge it. I have alligator clips on a cigarette lighter that will attach literally to any battery on the planet, so I can charge my light from anybody's car battery, from my solar panel, all of which I have about $40 invested, and I will never be without light, not until the day I die, because LED lights last forever. They take very little power. They're cheap. Why are you buying candles? Anyway, I just wanted to say that I will be doing videos on my second channel. For those of you that do not know, I do have a second channel. I just wanted to say, stop buying candles. It's a waste of money, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of storage space, and it's not practical. When we have technology today where you can buy a light so cheap, power it from just about anything with a little bit of upfront thinking, that's going to last you literally the rest of your life and fit into a box that's about this big. You can keep it on your shelf in case of a hurricane, a power outage like they had in Colorado a few weeks ago, rolling blackouts like they have in California and Chicago and New York from time to time, a grid down situation, an EMP, whatever it is you're worried about, the zombie apocalypse. Spend a few dollars less, well less than you would ever spend on candles, say over the next 10 years, on a product that will not go bad, that is powered by the sun with technology that cannot be beaten, and fits into a small container like that you can have for the rest of your life. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.